nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Jay Mack up now for the Mets. Big-time power. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And takes low for ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That's out to center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, digging in, Jay Mack. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. So now 1-2. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. He's already homered in this one. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead 3-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Jay Mack.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And now Jay Mack. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Come on, baby, see you drive. Hey, be patient, get yours.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. The Rockets won to right, and they add on. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And next for the Mets, Jay Mack. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here comes the 0-1. They say it went. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
Over to Polanco. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, all these guys need is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.